Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. Welcome to day 50 of Diabetes and I. The daily vlog series they gotta do to show y'all how to combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell so you keep up on all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Avid the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, LaTanya Porter. Special consideration goes to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. If you ain't checked out our channel yet, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there, go do that there, go do that there, alright? And also shout out to the members of the 1408, which includes Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode, Advice with Mel, Elevate with Vern, Blackjack 939, Pro Luna, and last but not least, Eat to Live Strong. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you're gonna have to wait a little minute until we get back monetized here on the channel. Meantime, between time, if you truly want to support Slim Jim Longfoot and all my endeavors, check out the links in the description below. The links in the description below includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's cash app on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4, you feel me? Straight up like that. It is Friday, it is Friday, it is Friday, hey, it's Friday, y'all. It is Friday. It is the 31st of May, 2024. It is the last day of May. It's gonna be May another year from now, in 11 more months, in one day it'll be May again. But in the meantime, between times, it's still May, and we made it to the last day of the month, y'all. 31st day, May 31st. Tomorrow, of course, is the 6th month of 2024, y'all. We done already got to the halfway point. You know what I'm saying? Had a, you know what I'm saying, a historic verdict yesterday in a trial that, you know what I'm saying, whatever's, you know what I'm saying, but we ain't gonna talk about that, neither here or there, you know what I'm saying. That's what the politic channels are for. They can have at it, but, you know, it was historic in the sense, you know, because, you know, it's nobody who ever held that position had ever been tried and convicted of something, and, you know, and a guilty verdict on all counts. 34, 3 plus 4 equals 7. Wow, that part. Anyway, but enough of that there. How your day going? What you doing today? It's right now currently 12:42 as I record this. I'm getting to it a little late, you know what I'm saying? So of course y'all won't be seeing this premiere at 1 o'clock, but you know, whenever you do see this, I appreciate you on whenever you do see this. I just thought about something. I just thought about that. I just thought about that. Because I just remembered I got some test strips yesterday, and I don't remember where. Okay, they are right there. Okay, they right there. Okay, they in that bag. Okay, I had to think about that for a minute because I was just like, I don't remember taking them out the bag, and they still in the bag. Okay, all right, cool. Anyway, all right. So with that being said, hope everybody's having the most dope day today, the most awesome day. You know, a day of braggadocious, spodioti, dopalicious. I don't know, something. I hope everybody's doing good today. That's all I hope. It is day 1550, y'all. Like 1500 days ago was day 50. 1,000 days ago was day 550. You know, what 50 days ago was day 1500. You know, and 50 days from now is day 1600. That's wild, yo. That's wild. Like, and what we got? We are T minus 450 days from day 2000. Day 2000. That is wild. That is wild. What we gonna be doing by day 2000, y'all? What we gonna be doing? Y'all tell me. What y'all? First and foremost, praying that we all still here. Everybody who is watching this, who is breathing today, I hope that we are still breathing by day 2000. I pray that we are, and I'm manifesting that we are. Because we, of course, what we do around here, y'all, we manifest greatness. We maintain greatness, and we motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that mental level, on that emotional level, on that physical level, on that financial level. That's how we get down with the get down all day, every day. You feel me? On this last day of May, I manifesting May, the month of manifestations of May. We're going to do this again starting in March next year, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the MM theme, so that part. We didn't do it this March because, well, this past March, you know what I'm saying, I was concentrating on other things like, you know what I'm saying, moving. So, and which, of course, we manifested ourselves into the new spot, you know what I'm saying? So that was manifestations working that hand right then and there, in the name of the Most High. Thank you, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Amen, amen. So I hope everybody is once again having a most blessed day, a most awesome day. Shout outs to hold on for a second. For Angie Pool 215. She just posted a new group on Instagram to support content creators. I'm about to shout all these folks out that's in the group. Shouting y'all out as I record my daily vlog, day 1550. So I'm about to shout out the people who is up in here in this group right now. So that should have worked. Let's see if it worked like so. What? Oh, that still didn't work. So I gotta put the at now. You know, the at is done. And so you gotta put the at now. Okay, I got you. Alright, so that should work now. I think that should work. It should work. But shout outs to the people who are in the group who I see posted. Medea 2021 is in the group. Angel Poo 215 channel who created the group. Let's see. and Charlene Hill, of course. Charlene Hill, Angie Pooh, and Medea. First time meeting Medea. Shout out to y'all being in the group over there. Most definitely. Yeah, that part. Meantime, between times, y'all, I am, of course, today, the last day of May, I am about to officially put together the printed version of my new book, Dreamcatcher. I just finished doing my last edits to the book. That I'm glad that I did, because it's a trip, because I was reading the book the other day, going through the book, and just happy that I was done with it, and what I'm saying. So I was definitely I was ecstatic. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm glad that I did that, because otherwise I would have missed out on those things that I needed to edit, and so I'm just glad, very glad that I did that. Glad that I did that, and glad that I did that, because those changes that I made, of course, needed to happen, because my editor, saw those things that need to get done, and was like, hey, you need to do that. And then I was like, do I really? Like, yeah, you need to, because I am you and you are me, so go do it. And I was like, okay, I ain't having a conversation like that with myself for real though, but in my head, editor me was like, hey, you gotta go do this, because you know how you gonna be. If you don't do it, you're gonna be like, oh snap. You need to get that done. Otherwise, you're gonna be peeved that you didn't, and that you let it slide when you could have just went ahead and did it. And you're like, okay, you're right, you right, bro, you right. And so, and plus, shout outs to everybody who, of course, been a part of the book, and shout outs to the last minute people who got their copy of Dreamcatcher, who just purchased their copy of Dreamcatcher, and since the printed version wasn't done yet, they get to be a part of the pre-order gang. So shout outs to Vidari Savage, aka Pharaoh's Rise, and Kimaki Good in there. Hey, that part. So that part. Most definitely, I appreciate every last one of y'all for being a part of this whole thing. I appreciate all y'all as we, of course, continue to proceed to give you what you need on that level, that part. So, without further ado, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, without further ado, I'm about to go ahead and check my blood sugar now, y'all. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get down with the get down. I hope y'all you know what I'm saying, most definitely check it out. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So now I'm about to do the blood sugar. Yo, it is day 1550. That is wild, man. That is wild. Once again, today is Friday, y'all. So we got two things dropping today. I still gotta do my thumbnail for it. I am doing an episode of Indie Comics Review today. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe that is episode 14 that we about to do. Episode 14 is dropping. Not 14. Excuse me. The last episode was 14, so I believe we are on episode 15. Let me double check and make sure. Yeah, we got 14 episodes. So the new episode is going to be episode 15. Indie Comics Review that is dropping later on today, where I'll be reviewing a comic book. So shout outs to, you know what I'm saying, the creator of this book that I'll be reviewing. I'm making a thumbnail for it right now, so that's what I'm doing. I'm making for it. Thumbnail's fire. Definitely love the designs on the cover. So y'all will be seeing that up, of course, on the channel today. Y'all know we're gonna do our thing via StreamYard. That part. Alright. Make sure they're synced. Awesome. Alright, now let's see. Alright, so now I'm about to go ahead and let's see. Let's see. What you call it? I was like, where is this sound coming from? It's on my So sorry about that, y'all, because I try not to take up too much of the time, especially since it's not like I'm live right now. But I try to treat these like they are live, even though obviously they're not lives. But that's the thing with the daily vlogs. I always try to treat them like that they are live, even though 20 days ago. Wow, it's been 20 days already. 20 days ago we actually was live during the 1530s. We were doing these daily vlogs live. So yeah, that part, which was an interesting experiment. Only thing about that is, like that's something that I couldn't do for the long haul as far as my daily vlogs go, because my daily vlogs are what I do to start the day off. And if I don't record them earlier during the day, then it's kind of like I'm starting my day late. As opposed as today, of course, I ain't got anything going on today, so I could afford to start my day a little bit later, as far as today go, because it's right now it's about to be 1 o'clock, which I should have been up earlier with my daily vlog, but it's literally about to be 1 o'clock now, so I know y'all definitely not getting this at 1 o'clock, but it is what it is though. But with that being said, I'm looking forward to rocking with y'all live later on this evening on Indie Comics Review. For those who will be here watching that, once again, for those that don't know, that is my my indie comic series where I review comic books. But y'all find out more about that when it goes down. Meantime, between times, for those who are here for our original topic, the thing that first brought us all here to begin with, this whole thing called diabetes. And with diabetes, of course, you got to maintain yourself, what your intake is more than ever before, when you got something like this, because your blood is running all through you, and so diabetes affects the blood in a way where it will it's kind of like a traffic jam, and sugar is the cause of the traffic jam. And so if you don't maintain your sugar levels, you're gonna have a traffic jam going on in your body. It's gonna be like a line of traffic, in your body, and your blood needs to stay flowing. Your blood doesn't need to clog up in that sense of, okay, like I need to keep things flowing, everything needs to keep on moving, but if your sugar intake goes up too much, then everything, like most of y'all should know this. If you've had sugary Kool-Aid when you was a kid, and remember when you put too much sugar in the Kool-Aid and you see how the sugar look in the Kool-Aid, think about it like that. Think about your blood being like that if your sugar is too high. That's nothing but goop. That's goop. That ain't, it's not gonna be flowing right. Ain't nothing but goop at that point. So think of it on that level. That's what your blood will be literally in your body. And if the blood ain't circulating and flowing where it's supposed to go and get into the places it need to get to for them to operate right, then that means stuff gonna start shutting down and stuff gonna start messing up. Blood don't go to your head, stroke. Blood don't get to your heart, right? Heart attack. This, that, and the third. You feel me? So you have to be on top of those situations so everything can maintain its order. And I don't think that's just a diabetes thing. I think that's just a life thing, period. It just so happened that this is one of the results of you not taking care of yourself. You end up with something like diabetes, you feel me? And that be the move. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the shout out, hey, shout out, hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby, hey. All right. Um, okay. Oh, tripping. All right. Yeah. So okay. So Indie Comics Review episode 15 is dropping later on today. That's gonna be at 6:30. And we have episode 202 of GOAT 1408 TV, y'all. That is dropping today. That is dropping today at 6 p.m. This evening. That is, man, it's a trip looking at that cover. That cover looks wild. You know what I'm saying? That thumbnail, because I honestly wasn't planning on changing the thumbnail that drastic. At first, I was just going to make my borders black, but then I was like, you know what? It's time for a new thumbnail design for GOAT 1408 TV, and you know what I'm saying. I think that is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying. It's simple but cool at the same time, and so 202. Why not start it off at 202 and make it do what it do? You know what I'm saying, with 202. So that part. So with that being said, here we are, baby. We back. GOAT 1408 TV with a new intro. You know what I'm saying, and the outro. So I hope y'all dig it. Let me know how y'all like the new intro and outro on that tip there. So yeah, that part. Yeah, that part. And shout out to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who of course did the art of Jelly in that picture. He drew that picture of Jelly from Jelly Bean Dream in the thumbnail, and I did the coloring on it. So you know what I'm saying, y'all get a chance to check some of that out. Let's see, we dropped 2 short videos yesterday. We dropped the Uncle Mike headshot art that I did yesterday of my uncle. He got that sketch. He got the headshot art done from buying a copy of Jelly Bean Dream issue number 1. Shout outs to him on that. Let's see, no comments on that. No comments on that piece right there. Hey, I see Life's Magical Journey. Shout outs to Lifey. Looking at a short right now. That part. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's simple as that. You know what I'm saying? The only way things are gonna get done in your life is that you gotta do them. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no snap, crackle, pop, abracadabra type stuff. If that was the case, I have like 5,000 books right now. I have 5,000 books out right now. So that part, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could do it like that. But, you know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, I got to put in the work and make it do what it do. Now, going to the Michael Marshall headshot art. Let's see. We got Michael Marshall. He said, "This is dope. Hey, appreciate it." Charlene Hill said, "Talent. Appreciate you, Charlene." Latanya Porter said, "Hey, bro, good job. Hey, Michael, hug them babies for the nation." Hey, that part, you feel me? Shout out to the Marshall kids, you dig? Life's Magical Journey with the fire emojis. And Michael Marshall said, "Bro, I just look at my phone and see my name like, wait, what?" Haha. Hey, that part, you feel me? Michael Marshall, he had bought a digital copy of Jelly Bean Dream issue number 1. I had promoted that on my Facebook, and he got him a copy off of that, and I was promoting headshot art for those sales, and so him along with my uncle. They got their headshot arts for that right there. So I wanted to drop those videos because I was clearing my iPad out at the time. I was like, okay, I need to I need to go ahead and do something with these videos because I ain't want them to, of course, die. You know what I'm saying? Delete them and they be gone forever. So of course, obviously, I put them on my YouTube, and so that's what I did yesterday. I had to go ahead and get them up on my iPad so I could get this space back in the iPad and do what I did on that there. So shout outs to them for, rocking with the GOAT, making it do what it do. Alright, now yesterday's daily vlog. Did we have any shorts yesterday? No, we ain't had no shorts yesterday. But okay, so yesterday's daily vlog, day 1549. Let's see who was here for that joint there. We had in the building, we had Life's Magical Journey, says Slimbo, hey, Live, what is happening? And Dallas Sweets, aka Sweet Juicy. Sweet Juicy said, hey SJ, what's happening SJ? How you doing? That part. And now let's see who was here for the live chat yesterday. DJ Sunny Side Up was in the building for the live chat. Estrella Garcia was in the building. And that was it. I appreciate all y'all for sliding through. You know what I'm saying? Continue to do what you do. Continue to be who you are in this life. Manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. I appreciate y'all all being here for this 1,550th daily vlog. Day 1550, man. Crazy. 1,000 days ago, I couldn't imagine. Dang, I still be doing this at day 1550. So what about 2,000 and 1,000 days from now, 2550? That's wow. Hold it down, y'all. Stay blessed up. Continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great on this last day of May and on every day in your life. You dig that part? Video playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.